Prologue, The Watcher's Rhyme. 1. I remember many years past, the day I met the ones who watched me. I remember well the day I freed the end at last. I did feel remorse, but I thought it was my only chance to be free. I slew the dragon that day, not realizing how weak I would be, nor that it would open the way for those who watched to capture me. Once I entered the door leading to home, I realized something was terribly wrong. I floated in a purple void, completely alone, and even before they appeared, I knew I didn't belong. Then from the void, 2 figures came, with hoods that concealed faces and majestic wings, purple in hue of feathers, not scales and flame. When they reached me, they recited poetry of all things. Then I heard my voice join in, though I did not command. I realized only then the danger I was in. One disappeared, the other reached out a hand, and then, and only then, did I feel true fear begin. The one I could still see came forward, purple glow beginning. I backed away but was stopped. The second was still here. Nowhere to run, glow closing in, I realized they were winning. The hand touched my head and all sense faded, even my growing fear. Then, like a warm glow, energy rushed through me. Now, sight regained, I turned my head to find I had sprouted wings. Purple and feathered, same as theirs, I wondered how could this be? Instead of harming me, these 2 had given me magic of all things. Still, I felt a looming sense of dread, and worried these beings were not benevolent. Though they obviously did not want me dead, I feared their plans for me were still malevolent. I did then the only thing I thought to do. I used the wings they'd given me to escape. Thinking I could reach a safe place I knew, strength ebbing, I realized it was too late. My wings failed me, and I saw my life flash before my eyes. As I fell, I soon saw ground, though I felt little hope, fearing my imminent demise. On this day, my luck did abound. I survived what should have been a deadly fall. Then I heard a voice familiar to me, and my name it did call. I knew then I was as safe as I could be. 2. Some time later, I learned to hide my wings, and found a family of friends. I had learned so many things since that fateful day, in the end. Then those who watched brought the moon down, and we were forced to flee. To protect my friends, them with my wings I did surround, but I wondered who would protect me. Thankfully, we made it safely to our new home, but my worries kept me up at night. In my fear, I was alone, for only I knew the danger lurking just beyond sight. Nothing came of what I feared, though I thought I'd finally found peace. Then the rift appeared, and I pressed the button that released the beast. In the end, the rift was not malevolent, and I got to see some old friends, ones who knew of those who watched, but thought them benevolent. I did not tell them of that day in the end. 3. It was time to leave my old home, travel somewhere new. I visited a world I know. Many of my friends were there too. A competition held by those who watch, with secrets forced to keep. I help another who was once caught. The canary is finally free. When all is said and through, me and my friends again lose touch. I'm left unsure what to do. Once again, alone to fear those who watch much. I'm now stuck between worlds, old and new, whilst awaiting my new home. Lost in the void, awaiting their next move, I'm stuck here, once again, all alone. I realize now what I must do. I must face the ones who watch, and learn once and for all what is true, before I'm again caught. I steel myself for what's ahead, as a hooded figure appears. Many thoughts whirl through my head. I'm worried they'll confirm my fears. Finally, Though unprepared, I lift my voice and shout, "Who are you, and what do you want from me?" A reply came, though I didn't see a mouth. "Little one, I merely want you to see. If you come to our home, we'll teach you of our ways, and then you'll no longer be alone, one who watches for all your days." I felt a presence as I prepared to raise my voice. Turning, I saw one who watches closing in. I knew then I had no choice. I was going with them. They brought me to a great hall, the place they call their home. They promised me they'd teach all, and that I'd never again feel alone. They taught me of their many ways and of their plans for me. One who watches all my days, forcing others the same to me. This thing I will not do, and I won't let you force me. I will find a way to escape from you, and once and for all, be truly free. If you truly wish to leave this place, we'll let you go free. But in turn, to save face, it will cost your memory. One who watches raised a hand. I see a purple glow. I hear a final whispered command. Then blackness is all I know.